nothing better than watching you smile. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ain't nothing better than watching you laugh out loud, my baby. Ain't nothing better than watching you be you. Ain't nothing better than right now. In your eyes lie the secrets I don't wanna miss.
Hi, this is Stray Passer, and I'm just shooting from a different angle, just trying to do different things, change things up a bit. This is a contest entry to MarkymanHD's almost 600 subs contest. First of all, congrats on the almost 600 subs. It's a great accomplishment, and you have around 137 videos, and you're subscribed to my channel, so thank you. I appreciate that, and I also always love when people give back to the YouTube movie collecting community. I think that's great, and you're giving away some great prizes, a steelbook and a bunch of Blu-ray movies. I think that's absolutely fantastic, and thank you again for doing this and for having this contest. You asked, of course you have to be a subscriber to your channel, and I'll leave a link to your channel down below. And also, you asked two questions. For The Dark Knight Rises, when it comes out probably in December, what kind of special edition would you like for it? I think that's a good question. Okay, I have two answers to that. One thing is, let me show you. The first thing is, I showed this in a video when I got this months ago. The Star Trek reboot. This is on DVD. And it came with this U.S. Enterprise 2 disc digital copy special edition right there, and what it came with was a replica that held the disc of the USS Enterprise. You can see on the back. See right up there. There is the replica of it with the disc inside of it. Okay, and that's the reason I got it, because I had the Blu-ray, but I got the DVD just because. Ignore that motorcycle. The reason I got it is because it had the replica of the USS Enterprise, and basically you just had to put it together. Okay, which I did, which I think I showed in a video, but I'll show it again. There it is. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. I love Star Trek. Anyway, for the Dark Knight Rises, I would love for them to have like an edition that has maybe like the bat pod inside of it. Maybe not even the bat pod, because they did that before with the Dark Knight, but with the tumbler inside of it. I would love to get the tumbler, which reminds me I should probably get a tumbler. Anyway, I would love to have a special edition of Dark Knight Rises with the tumbler in it, with a tumbler that it comes in the set, or maybe you just click it together. Okay, that would be cool, I think, a set like that. Or, let me say something else. I have this, basically sort of like this is a special edition of the Ultimate Cut on DVD of The Watchmen, one of my favorite movies by Zack Snyder, one of my favorite directors, based on the graphic novel. I love this movie, very underrated movie. Didn't do great at the box office, but I just absolutely love visually this movie. This movie and the story and the characters is just absolutely fantastic in this. But the way this set is designed, I showed it in a video, but I'm going to show it to you again. Okay, there's the front. Okay, and there's the back. Okay, but it comes, and you see the side there, and it comes and it has, let's see, you open this up, and you see a nice shot of the Watchmen right there, nice in color. That looks so cool. Look at that. It's nice and shiny there, glossy. The Watchmen, it's so cool. But also inside of that, if you can see that, inside, there's two packs inside of it. Okay, take that out, and you get the complete motion comic, 12 episodes, a graphic novel come to life page by page. That's really, really cool. Okay, graphic novel, animated, and it's really cool. So I would love to do The Dark Knight Rises, maybe like in comic book form, well, like a cartoon, animated. Include that in there, and also now you have sort of what I call like a digipack almost. You open this up, And first of all, you get the cool shots of all the Watchmen right there. See those two right there? Nice shot of Owlman right there. I'm sorry. No, sorry. There it is. There it is. There's Owlman right there. It's cool. And then open up again. Okay, and so you get the 3 discs inside. And I would love to have something like that for excuse me, for the Dark Knight Rises. Just like an opening thing with, you know, just with artwork on the disc. And just the, you know, colorful artwork on the inside, and just, it looks absolutely fantastic. And I think this version is one of my favorites. I have a lot of different versions of the Watchmen, but this is just one of my favorites. Okay? So that would be my 2 ideas for the my special editions of Dark Knight Rises. And the second question you asked is, what film you had high hopes and it disappointed you? Well, that's easy. A movie that I think came out this year, actually, if I'm right, if I can remember this right. The first Ghost Rider movie, I have a poster of it on my wall over there. Wasn't a big fan. I love the comic character, but I thought the first movie was horrendous. And I had high hopes after seeing the trailers, the 2 trailers for Ghost Rider Unleashed. No, it's not called. No, it's called something. I forgot. Not Ghost Rider Unleashed. I forgot the exact title of it. I can't remember it right now, but the second Ghost Rider movie. You know, we saw the directors of Crank were going to do it, and the trailers looked great, and I just had such high hopes for it, and then I went to see it, and oof. First of all, Nicolas Cage overacting as usual. Oh, that was horrendous. Now, Nicolas Cage is a really good actor, but sometimes he can go over the top. He can be too Nicolas Cage, if you know what I mean. Okay, he was just really, really over the top, and the story just zzz. This really, really disappointed me, and I'm hoping maybe somewhere down the line they'll reboot the Ghost Rider character, because he is such a cool character with such a great backstory. This time, get a younger actor to be Ghost Rider, and get a legitimate writer director to do it. So, like, and I mean in the vein of like a Christopher Nolan. Get somebody that's invested in the comic book, that knows the story, and that's but primarily is a good writer-director, at least a good director, okay? Because you can get a good script, you know, written by whoever, but you get a good director that would direct a good story to make sure this, and would cut out the bad, you know, would cut down on the campiness and the bad acting in it. Because Ghost Rider is such a cool character, and it definitely deserves, you know, to be in a decent movie. I mean, just a really good character. And a perfect example of what I'm talking about is the first 2 Blade movies. They were done by good directors. I think Nottingham. I forgot the first director's name, but I know. Damn, I can't remember the directors of the Blade movies, but I can't think of them right now off the top of my head. But those directors that directed the first 2 Blade movies. Stephen Norrington, I think, was the first one, and I can't remember the second guy. But anyway, it doesn't matter. But like I said, if you get good directors, okay, you can make a good movie. And Ghost Rider as a character is just screaming to be interpreted the right way. Okay, so that's my entry to Markyman's HD's almost 600 subs contest. And again, congratulations to you for almost getting to the 600 subs. That's a great accomplishment, and you totally deserve it. And hopefully, you know, get 700, 800, no problem, real quick. And thank you again for giving back to the YouTube movie collecting community. I love when people do that. Okay, and like I said, hope a lot of people enter the contest. And thank you for giving away these prizes. And this is Trey Passer. I just want to say, leave a link to your channel down below, MarkymanHD. Okay, and this is Trey Passer saying so long and take care.